just little,
The marble containers.
marble rests for your convenience.
nice.
Nothing official with the game in that department.
Okay, well first, everyone has to choose a color.
They're different colors.
Yeah, you have to take, like, all of one of the
Yeah,
colors.
5 of the same color.
I'll take these.
I'll do blue.
I'll put
Oh, you got blue. Okay.
I might have stolen it. I like touching marbles.
I'll put
Oh,
those.
go ahead.
Oh.
I'm just joking. I care less.
I don't really care either.
I care.
I
I want
went into this game at my sleep.
This is the closest.
to. Yeah, I don't even know how to play it, so I hope so.
Wait, how many are you supposed to have?
5.
5? Yeah,
Where's
it
the
should be
figure?
5. There might be
Ooh, the tiger one's kind of
extras,
cool though.
but hopefully they're just the 5.
They look so yummy and like I could eat them.
Yeah, that's why this is not for children under the age of 5.
5?
Okay, I'll make sure to include that.
I probably need to look up what that actually is, that minimum age for marble games.
Did you guys like? Where'd you guys get this?
We had it made,
Oh, nice.
so...
Didn't you make it yourself? Like at that one
Well,
guy's
I mean,
house?
there is one that I have that I made myself.
Oh, okay.
And then ultimately I found some guy who basically has a computer woodworking machine, and he did a computer.
Okay, that's
Layout
nice.
of it.
And then they put like the magnets in it and stuff.
That was his idea. That was pretty cool. So
I like
yeah,
that.
then he's got a CNC thing that like cut out the squares, drilled the holes, and then I just like glued it together.
Okay, sick. All right, go ahead and explain it because I have no idea what we're doing. Bryce, it's your presentation. You explain it.
I do that in post.
Okay, do you want me to? Because
Yeah.
you've forgotten the rules. You said.
No, I remember the rules, but you made it.
He does that in
So
post.
Okay, I mean.
I don't want to take.
Oh my
your
God.
glory.
Watch the Texas game. Well, I'll explain it then. So so the object of this game, you've got 5 marbles here.
Right.
There are 5 levels of the pyramid. The objective of the game is to have one of your marbles on every one of the levels,
Okay.
right? So obviously there's only one spot here on the top. So really the only time you can move your marble onto the top as the last move of the game, as the winning game. So nobody can go up here and sit and squat and kind of hold things, but that will make sense later. So if I like have this kind of arrangement, and then I roll the appropriate die and move up here. Now I am in a winning position because I've occupied every level with one of mine.
What's this game called?
It's Pharaoh is kind of the name I've given it, which the
Okay.
kids hate, and they like to just
No,
call
I-
it the marble game.
I just think the marble game. Well, I just said the
Pyramid
marble
game,
game for so
whatever.
long.
Pharaoh is just the semi-official.
I
name.
kind of get it because it's like a
It's a
pyramid.
pyramid.
Exactly. So the
Yeah,
Pharaoh,
so
Pharaoh
it's
the
a
pyramid
marble
marble
game.
game.
That's a way better.
We
than
play with
marble.
marbles.
Well, yeah, but you play
You're not
a lot
playing
of,
with
play a
them,
lot
guys.
of games with marbles.
Yeah, it's like pyramid game. Oh, or marble game. Oh yeah,
How
why would
about-
I do that? Yeah. Oh, aggravation. Yeah. I do that.
How about pyramid marble game?
It goes by many names.
Goes by minutes. Yes, it's a multifaceted game. So anyway, so you roll the die and figure out who goes first.
Okay.
I'll go first.
We'll do
Are you
4,
recording?
whatever. Okay, won't be me.
It won't be me. Wait, it's lowest number, right?
Well, just for this.
Nice.
So highest number or whatever can start. So there are 2 ways to start. There's the regular way where there are no marbles on the pyramid, and then there's the fast start way,
Quick
which
start.
is quick
Quick
start,
start,
fast.
quick match.
Well, quick start's different rules. Fast start.
Oh, so we got quick,
So-
fast. Is there speedy start?
There is speedy start. Yes.
What about super duper fast start?
No, that's ridiculous.
Just super fast?
That's-
Does it only go up to super fast? What's like the quickest start level?
I don't know. I have to figure that out. So
Okay.
So anyway,
Anyway.
so it's once you start moving things, whether you do fast start, quick start, it
Super
comes
fast
to your
start.
turn, right? And
Yeah.
you're gonna roll the die. Just start your turn,
Mhm.
and then this number here is going to tell you what you can do. So this is level 5 on the bottom, level 4, level 3, level 2, level 1.
Mhm.
So when you roll the die, so I could move. You have to roll the number of the level or lower to be able to advance up to that level. You advance your marbles one level at a time. So if you're off the board, you advance to level 5.
Alright,
You
so
need to roll a
5.
1 to 5 to do that.
Okay.
Or if you're on level 5 and you want to get to 4, you've got to roll a 1 to 4, or 1 to 3, or 1 to 2, or a 1.
Right. Okay.
So when you're,
So like, it's
basically
easier to get to here than it is. Like,
Yes,
to get here. 'Cause
very
you
much
have to
easier.
You have to roll a 1 to get here.
right, and that's your last move
Right.
of the game. So you're up there, and everybody's like trying to roll a 1, trying to fight.
Okay.
So that's the deal. It's harder to get up
Okay.
the pyramid.
So like,
But at some point, as you
So-
move around, you've got multiple marbles here on multiple levels. Everybody else is going to have marbles on your 2. You've got something like this. I roll a 4,
so like,
well, or a 4.
I guess like at the at the very beginning, like if you roll like a 4, you have to move to like 5, right? That has to be your
Yes,
first
you
move.
can only
can't- you
move up
can't jump.
one level at
Yeah.
a time.
Right, and then as your second move, if you get another 4, can you either do this or put a new marble on 5?
Correct.
And that's like kind of like the strategy, like
That's
differentiate
part of your strategy is like, do I get all as many onto the board as possible?
Okay.
And so, I've rolled this 4 here. So, what are my options? I can't move this guy up because he needs a 1. Can't move him up. He's got to be a 1 or a 2. I can move him up to 4, or that's one option. Or I could put a new marble on any occupied space on level 5. I could move him on there.
Okay.
Those are my options. Also, I can choose to move my marble clockwise around on the level, any level I'm on. So I could do that, move him 4, around. Well, why would you want to do that? That's not moving up. Well, so that's where the other people come into play. So like Wahoo, like Aggravation, if you've ever played those games, if you land on another player, you send them back to home. In this case, you bump them down the pyramid. So if like Bryce had it, well,
That's not how that works.
well that's
All right, so I guess it
that's-
could.
Well, let's say I was here and I rolled a 4. Well, okay, I can't move these. I could move them around. I could move this guy up, or I could be mean to Bryce and just go clockwise, land on top of him. That
Knock
bumps
me
him
off.
down. In this case, it bumps him off the pyramid.
Does it only bump it down 1 level?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so that chain reacts. So if somebody else has a marble on there, and let's say you were there, and I rolled a 4. Okay, well, if I bumped him down, he's not on a corner. He's on an edge. He has to go straight down. So he's going to bump him. He's going to bump him. This guy falls off. So
Oh,
that could change. It could have been your guys' marbles.
Right.
Whoever could have been my marble. Anybody who's below the falling marble gets bumped.
Okay.
And so, choosing to, do I go up? Do I bump? Who do I bump? Am I going to bump myself down? These are all factors that come into play. And then there's the corner scenario. So if I rolled a 4 there and I bump down on a corner, you'll notice the corner, there are kind of 3 options for this corner guy. He can go straight down from the west side, or straight down from the south, or he can go down here. So in this case, whoever gets bumped, the faller, gets to choose where they land if they're on a corner space. Well, he's probably not going to want to land on himself.
Right.
He might. He could choose to bump himself down. And then this guy gets to choose where he goes, and then he could choose to bump me.
Oh, okay. So you can choose to bump yourself down to
Yeah.
bump someone else down if there's
Yeah.
one player. Okay.
And so usually that, a lot of times, you're not looking to knock yourself down, you're looking to knock somebody else down. But
There are some
because you
cases-
ultimately need 1 marble on every level, maybe you've got a bunch of marbles up high for some goofy reason, and you're choosing to knock yourself down. So those are your options. You can either move up a level, you can move clockwise a level and bump or not bump somebody. And then the third option is, well, I don't like my roll, I don't like where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna manually decide to jump down myself. I'm gonna knock myself down a level. And if I do that, if there's somebody below me, then I can bump them off. So
Oh, okay. So you can, like, if someone, like, if I was right here and you decided that you wanted to, you could just go like that.
right. So for example, it's like, okay, I can't go up. This guy can't go up on a 4. I could go here and bump him, but then he's just going to choose to bump me. I don't want that. Well, forget that. I'm just, usually you don't want to go down, but in dire times, if somebody's about
Some
to win,
situation,
you're like, okay, I'm just going to bump you down.
Wait, you could just choose to do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Seldom
something like
happens. Seldom
I
happens. I
didn't.
only
That's
use
probably
it.
for the new rule.
Yeah, well, it's a rule, but seldom used because, well, it's like if somebody's in a position where they're going to win on the next time. Well, okay,
But then if they already have one on 5, then you bump them down. They have to get that guy back up, and before they can
Right.
move this guy back up.
right. So typically you're not going to choose to jump your own marble down unless you've got to keep somebody who's on the verge of rolling for the win,
Or if I just want to like bully someone.
or if you want to bully someone. Yes.
Cool. Okay.
So that's kind of
Nice.
the rules in the nutshell, right?
General rules.
General rules.
But then,
I think that
did you explain quick
covers
start?
most of. And so then this is regular start. The
Speed
game, depending
start.
on how many people are playing, can take a while. And it's a little slower at
It's on the
first.
windowsill.
Because the first part of the game, there's really not much going on. People are just trying to get their marbles on. So to help people get their marbles on, so to help people get their marbles off sooner, the quick start is okay. Whoever that was Bryce who rolled. He got the high score. He goes first. So we'll take 3 of our 5 marbles, and then we'll just randomly, well, not randomly, but in order, start placing them on the bottom. So Bryce would place one on the bottom level.
Tell me, okay. Do that.
Let's do the quick start here, or we'll pretend we're quick starting,
Okay.
and then we'll restart and we'll turn on the camera, right? For
Yeah.
the recording. So he would go there, then Robbie would go, and so there's not too much. Well, there's some thought here. So okay, so one thing
Will we do a quick start when we actually start it?
We can vote.
I think so.
Okay.
I would think so.
Let's do a quick
What?
start. I like
Okay.
quick start.
Okay.
Then it's
Quick
decided.
match.
So
Well, I mean, we can do a practice start.
yeah,
Practice
we'll
quick start, and then do the actual quick start.
Yeah, this is the practice quick start.
So one important
Yeah.
thing to consider on the starting point. Let's say, okay, so I roll a 6. If I roll a 6 right now, I can't get onto the board with a 6, so I can do nothing. If I have a marble here or on anywhere and I roll a 6 you can't go up any level of pyramid, so you have to go around if you've got a marble that moves around.
Okay.
So
Or can't you choose to drop down?
you could choose to drop down.
Okay.
Yes. Yes,
Just take your-
but I mean, if you're on the 5th level, you're not going to choose to drop down.
Yeah,
More than
but
like,
like,
But you could.
But like if you, like if I had a marble on here or whatever, and I didn't want to knock my okay, bad example.
you would. That is a bad example.
Yeah, you're bad.
You'd move the one in front.
Yeah, if I didn't want to move. Oh, that's true. I
And
didn't
you
think
would
about that.
move the one in front there too.
But what if it's just like
But yeah, for whatever reason. So when you're putting stuff on, so if I can't move, if I roll a 6 here and I can't move anything, well, if I happen to be 6 behind another guy, I can just land on him and bump him off
Yeah.
and push him back. So kind of at the quick start, what I typically do is, okay, if there's another marble on, I will put my marble 6 spots behind that other guy, so I'll have somebody to jump on in case I roll a 6.
Okay.
Cool.
okay, now actual quick start.
For real this time?
This is for real.
What the heck, man? You turn off the sound and then Texas is losing.
Good.
Turn it on. Oh yeah, good. My bad.
And I'm already got knocked out, so the most I can do is vote for Texas to lose.
Well,
I don't care if he wins.
I thought they were supposed to like come and try to knock us out, but I guess it didn't come.
Oh, no.
That would be embarrassing. Penn State knocked us both out. But what the heck? They had like a 7 or 8 point lead, not just
Yeah, I know.
evaporated.
They actually were down more than that, and then they came back again. They were down by
Can
like
only hope.
3 or 4.
They're letting that guy, Mr. Sharpshooter, go get up and
He
shot.
didn't hit it.
Anyway, so that's kind of the idea there.
We go clockwise, right?
Yes.
Okay, Robbie, it is your turn.
And the thing
Oh,
started here or no?
Yeah.
Just place a marble on top wherever.
And then can you go either direction or do you have to go
Clockwise.
Clockwise,
Okay.
yeah.
Also, can we move up on corners? I forgot. Don't we have to be?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Now there's so there you put yourself like 6 spaces in front of Bryce.
Mm-hmm.
So if Bryce gets a 6 and he can't do anything, right now his only option is to land on top of you.
Mm-hmm.
So
So that was a bad placement.
I'm aware.
that's
It's a strategic
but
play.
I mean as the only Aggie here, it's probably okay
That's
for you to do that.
It's
That's
because I'm
strategy.
thinking ahead.
It's
I want to see it work.
he's going.
Do
for
I
the
just
simple
put one on, or
people.
do I need to roll the dice?
No, not
Just
for
put
quick
one.
start. We just put our first 3 on. We just yeah.
I mean, it's a
Okay.
1 in 6 chance that Bryce is able to do that. So chances are in my favor. Wait, let me just put another one.
Mm-hmm. We go around until we have 3 marbles each on the board.
Can you put it anywhere on the board?
Anywhere on the
The
bottom
fifth
level,
level.
yeah.
Right. Is it? It's your turn.
Your turn, Robbie.
Wait, it's my turn?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
3 on each.
Did Bryce just
I
go?
put a marble
Oh,
there.
yeah. So you put one.
Okay.
Strategy.
Yeah, I mean, it is a strategy, yeah, sure.
Alright.
Okay, so now that we've, all got 3 on there, now it's like, okay,
Now we're
we start
playing.
rolling, go clockwise. So Bryce rolls the die, then he's got the options, right? Can he move up? We rolled a 1,
He can move
so he can put a marble on.
Or he can move one spot and knock Robbie.
We can
That's
move,
not me,
he
that's-
can-
that's
he can
not
do
you.
that. He can certainly do that. Or
I can do that 2 places,
He can move up
but
the...
I'm going to move up.
Oh, boring.
Lame.
And so normally you move straight up the perimeter as the corner. You had no choice.
Aw.
between
Nice. Is that
Oh,
that's
you were,
me.
you were almost there.
goodbye?
What the heck, dude? Okay, my turn.
See, strategy.
I got a 4. So I can just go. Like,
You have to give him some time.
5. So yeah, I can land on somebody. So just to, then I would put
Yeah,
myself
get 'em.
in Bryce's way if I did that. I mean, so
I don't
you know,
want to do that to you.
I'm just gonna go ahead and. I have to prove I can win, Bryce. I have to take an
he
aggressive
said he could win
stance.
asleep, so he's gonna have
Well,
to.
Yeah, I really
destroy
set
us.
myself
He's got,
up.
yeah, he's got a lot to prove now.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh,
Just
sandwich
move
him.
up there. Yeah, the old sandwich move.
I'm
That's
just
how you
gonna
know
jump
you're winning.
up.
Sandwich marble move.
Well,
This-
okay.
You're not gonna
Yeah.
jump up.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
sorry.
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 Re-sandwiching Bryce.
Yeah, club sandwich move. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, that's unnecessary. Come on, 1.
You're gonna pass up.
No, wait. Can you, no, you can't do
I
that. Can
can.
you do 1, 2?
Wait,
and
can
then-
I jump
You
my
can
own?
jump over your own.
Yeah, you absolutely can do that.
But there's no reason to.
Except for to take you out.
Except for to take Bryce out, yes.
A 1.
You could start moving up.
It's moving up in the world. I think I'm just gonna put.
Or you could knock me out if you were
I'm just gonna
so
put
inclined.
mine over here.
Wasted 1 on that. Okay, alright. 5. Oh,
I gotta get my people back on the board.
the people.
My people.
Yeah, now you're back to the same amount of people everyone else has.
Yeah,
Well, not anymore.
well, not anymore because someone has 0 on the.
Who was
Someone's
that?
really happy that
What is all that about?
beat him up, please.
Weird.
What is your problem?
Well, you know, this is.
If I can't win, no one else can.
But you can win.
You,
I could win.
this is why they have the jokes. You know.
Do we need to roll it in the camera
No.
view?
They're just gonna have to
Believe
us.
us. We're not actually rolling dice. We're just like
4 again.
yeah.
So yeah, I think I mentioned it earlier that like if you want to go up but somebody's on the space above you, you don't bump them. You're blocked from moving up, right?
Oh, okay.
Talk about that.
I don't think you mentioned it, but
That makes
that makes sense.
Okay, I'm just. Yeah, grubs.
Okay.
4 curse.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
I
are you
wouldn't
sure
put it,
you
I
wanna
wouldn't put
do
it
that?
anywhere near mine.
If I put it behind you,
You gotta
then
put it behind.
If you put it
yeah.
behind- But then if I get it, and I'm just gonna start working this guy.
Well, there's no point. There's no point to working that game.
If I can knock you down. Ah, boo.
1, 2, 3.
Huh. Ooh.
A 1.
Alright. 5, man. What is the shame? This is just
In your
a
sleep,
crying
huh?
Shame.
Maybe you should fall asleep and then Bryce will stop rolling 4s and
Oh,
get
you
like
could have taken one of
6s, and then we'll all start rolling really bad.
Come on.
He's got a 4 for the past like 5 turns.
At least you don't have any more marbles.
Well, that's one thing about the game is like strategy
awesome.
doesn't matter nearly as much if you can't roll the dice.
This
Well,
guy
there's a
out of-
good portion of luck in here.
6.
Hmm.
All right. Well, I got a lot of options.
You can probably hit someone.
You could just run that kind of circle.
I guess I could go like over here.
Could do that, yeah. Just knock me down, fine. And then see, I could get you, but then that would just knock me off. So
Right. No.
I'll be nice for now,
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's good.
just for the.
Even worse.
That's awesome.
1, 2, 3.
Anyone you can knock out. Oh.
Yeah, there is somebody.
Well,
I
you
can
don't
knock
need to do
down.
that.
Well,
Yeah.
Because
It's
if you
pretty
do
much
that, then if I
stated.
get Bryce, if I get a 2, I'm just gonna.
oh wait. Whoops.
If I get a 2, I'm not moving up. I hope you know that.
Well,
Come on, 2. No. Anything I can
close.
take for a 3? No.
Guess you have to move up. Boo.
Oh, that's so boring. Wait, if I ooh.
yeah, you blocked me there.
Because
Yeah, because
I'll take myself out if it means I can get you.
Well, you can't really do that.
If I go
oh,
down-
oh no.
That's where you're wrong.
Oh, you idiot!
3.
Yeah, Bryce, you just made a big mistake.
Oh wait, no, I can't. Wait, yeah, I can. We're good.
All right. So 5. Not what I wanted. What I wanted. Who can I thump? Well, let's see.
You
So
thump the
then this is
blue
where
one.
I'm like,
Lame.
Grayson. I remember
Nice.
him knocking me down, so I got to clear that count.
A 4.
Yeah.
Again.
So weird.
So weird.
What is wrong with the 4s?
I think it's a weighted die.
May the 4s be with you.
I mean, you could knock your own marble down to then next turn try and chase me.
He's playing with you.
Good point.
Oh my god.
I can get back up easy.
5, man.
It's not too
If I can knock you down, that's even better. Can't really do anything.
I didn't put a marble on.
Could do that.
Dad.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh, I can only land on someone. Oh.
You don't need to do that.
Well, I mean, really. You don't need to do that. Of course, I put myself in danger because Robbie, with his kamikaze thing, he can always just jump down.
Oh,
His
I
option
was
to
thinking
take
of
me out.
Grayson, but now that you knocked me out, I mean,
That's.
I say that. Grayson is higher up than you, though, so.
It's, part strategy, part luck, part diplomacy, so.
I have 0 of that.
Oh, he didn't take me out. He could have taken us out.
Wait, can I go down? I can still go down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can actually.
That's what I thought.
5. Let's go.
Surfing down.
There you go.
All right. 6. Oh,
So
no.
unlucky.
That is.
That was about nobody. That
I
you
can't
can...
beat people rolling 6s. This is bull. Why do I even want to do that? I know.
You can move this guy closer to be able to hit one of
That's
us.
true. That's probably the best option.
Yeah. No, I don't really know what else. There wasn't much.
Oh my god. You could take Grayson in the bottom.
Stop.
I just need to get out of Robbie's way.
Yeah, I think that's a better option. Because if you kill me, someone's coming. I got shooters.
Grayson's already losing one next turn. So.
Nuh-uh.
It doesn't matter what I roll.
What do you mean?
I can go down
Okay,
with
I'm just gonna
Oh,
move
that's
up
true.
here to get out of Robbie.
Good idea.
So we'll end up at one part of the
Okay.
game, and
I don't even care what I get.
it's like all the red marbles will be here, and everybody else will be on this side of the board. 4.
So like if you roll a 4, you can put it anywhere on the tier above you, right? Or just does he have to go straight up?
Straight up.
Okay,
So
okay.
move up to 4 or onto the board.
Okay.
You know, so straight up for the ones that are already there.
3. Okay.
Which, as you try to get up onto level 2 at the end of the game, that can get pretty crowded. So it can be very tough to move an extra marble up onto that level. levels.
A 1.
If only that was there.
If only.
What's realistic that I get? Let's go. Let's assume I get a 3.
Now 4.
So, like in your explanatory project, then are you going to show so here's how not to play. Observe the red dice.
Yeah. I
Observe the
could.
red dice. Observe the red.
I ended up winning.
Do you want to know how to lose the game? Look at the red marble. Do you see the red marbles?
He's
I'm gonna be,
He is
the,
throwing
I'm gonna
the
be the
game.
only one with marbles on the field. So
Could be. Could be.
that's the plan.
He's going to be everybody
The
else
four
will have
curse.
no marbles on. He'll be
Everyone's gonna be at the
disappointed
bottom
that he
level,
can't
but I'm
knock
just
people
gonna
off.
be. I'm gonna have all of mine at the top.
He'll have no chance other than to just.
I'm gonna
move
have
his
them just
marbles up.
lining the top.
You won't even. You're not going to be able to make it up that
Just be
high
able
if
to
you,
move
if you
down.
keep dropping down.
Well, I won't drop down unless somebody's below me.
I don't even know where to go here.
A 1.
Oh, nope.
No, you
Nope.
can't do
Oh,
that.
not
That's
a thing.
blocking
Right,
you.
right.
So, okay. So
If you go up, you might be able to get
we do have a good idea for who to block from coming up the pyramid.
Mhm.
It's,
a good idea.
Trying to think of what I
We
can-
stuck on
I'm
level
just
5
gonna-
forever.
Just gonna start lining them up behind people.
That's great. Okay.
But I already blocked you there.
Yeah, I know.
So you
I'm
should,
not.
like-
I'm not going up though. That,
But you just tried to go up.
This
and you-
one's not going up though. This one's going for blue.
Mhm.
Let's get this guy up here.
okay.
Okay, this is dangerous.
Look at this. Look at this.
Hmm?
This is bad.
This is dangerous.
Except he
That's
needs,
why I'm trying to take Grayson.
he needs a level 3.
I need level 3 waterfall mixed with gargoyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, or something like that. You know, gargoyle is terrible.
Gargoyle is pretty good.
Oh, the sun sucks. That's what it is.
2.
Dose.
Ooh, Texas survives.
Come on,
761.
Okay.
Yes,
Ooh.
3. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Dodo.
Now Grayson didn't have one on the bottom level.
Why?
Yep.
You can't go up. Can I go sideways?
I mean, you won't be able to hit anyone. Can always start putting marbles on the board.
You could do that considering I just took one off.
I could.
But then I'm just gonna take it off again.
Just put it behind Robbie.
Yeah.
My plan is to make it to where you can't
yeah,
get
that is
behind
the best
me.
location.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope you know once I roll, I'm putting it behind you.
It's your turn then. Yes.
I should have just gone in between.
Sorry, twist film.
Yeah, you're
6.
eating up my storage.
Oh, well, all I can do is go around. So I'm going to go ahead, and because he's in a dangerous 2 men on level 2 position, I'm going to knock him down. So You now have the choice for who you land on.
You don't want to knock down yourself, probably.
If you knock, yeah, I was gonna say if you knock him
Yeah,
down.
so
So
then
I
you
guess-
get the decision.
So I get to choose where he goes.
Oh
he
no,
chooses-
I
he
get to
chooses
choose.
where
I
he
get to
I
choose
bump
that
you
part.
down, so you choose where you fall.
and then
Oh,
he chooses
And
where
if
he
you-
falls.
And he chooses
Oh.
So
exactly.
he's gonna choose to land on you and me.
So he's, you know,
So yeah, if I choose there, he lands on me there.
yeah, so
And then that puts you right in my path.
Yeah, right behind Robbie's marble, or in front
Right
of
in
him.
front
I'll
of
just go there, I guess. That's fine.
That's the smart move.
We'll be good with that.
I would have ended up
6.
rolling exactly what I needed.
okay, so yeah.
Bowling.
Call from Dad, figuring out like what channel are they on.
Okay, I don't think I can hit anyone. So I think I just need to like start sprinting away from Robbie.
Yeah, if I rolled a 2, you would have been. I'm not going up with that.
Wait, 1, 2,
Don't
3.
say anything!
Oh, thank you. Thanks for moving to exactly where I needed you to be.
Yeah, it's just a 5 to get back on, so it's fine.
Yeah, but now you don't have anyone on the bottom.
What is it, Riders?
Yeah, it's just a 5 to...
This is how I win.
You don't win. You only have
Tours. Okay.
I'm only-
levels on you only have marbles on level 5.
Okay, I could get them
4,
up if I wanted
right.
to. I'm rolling decent numbers. I'm just choosing to use them to knock other people out.
Well, moving on up.
4
The curse.
again.
You could put the one that I took off back on.
I will be doing that. Actually, no.
Don't let him roll. Yeah, I just realized what he's about to do.
1.
Yeah, you're not catching me with that.
Huh. What do I do?
Put one right here. That's what you said you were gonna do with me.
But don't you want to get your marbles
I'm
up?
thinking.
Right now you only have like
Alright.
you only have 3 marbles to attack on the low level, but there are like 5 times that many on higher levels.
Damn. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Now he's in a better Robbie.
Come on, dude. Give me a 2 or a 3.
Right on.
Dude.
Can't do anything with that.
Uh-oh.
No, that's 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm just making sure you're right.
Actually, if I can waste Robbie's turn by getting back on the board, that's good.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
it keeps
use.
him from.
I'm not gonna use that to get back on the board. I'm gonna use it to do something else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, would you look at that?
Oh my god.
Thanks, Brian.
A 3. Ooh. A 3.
Didn't know we'd have an enforcer in the.
It's kind of funny.
He's the low-level enforcer, controlling the borders, make sure no one gets where they should. Whoa.
What the?
Wow.
That's
I don't
probably
know.
what it is. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not like it's
okay.
going. It's not like it's going up anytime soon. so-
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, I gotta clear the decks. Oh, that was a dumb move. That was a dumb move. What, Ranners? You were not. Look. Just go off play right
You can put your dice back on.
My dice.
Wow,
back
you
on?
wasted a. You
Yeah,
wasted
put
a
your
move
dice
putting-
on there.
What a waste of a move putting it in. Same thing you tried doing to me. Oh,
Yeah,
let's
good luck.
see.
Oh, he is just.
3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. You look at that.
Okay.
I don't need to go up. I'm good down here.
Must not need any free salsa either.
Oh,
we
man.
didn't need to go there.
6.
I can start working.
Oh.
Grayson's 2 moves away from winning, by the way.
No.
Is he?
No.
Yeah, he is. He
I'm
is.
not. I'm
Like-
not. Stop looking at my marbles, bro. Do
Hmm.
I was just stalking
Screen
Grayson's
cheating.
marble.
you have like a mirror that you can like see my marbles or something?
Yes.
Okay.
This is turn.
You can't do anything with that. That's just terrible.
Mm,
Unlucky.
2. Wait.
No, it
1,
doesn't
2,
work.
3, 4. And
I've
that's
already-
5.
I've
Yeah,
already
no.
did
I don't know. I'm just thinking. You could go down and
I could do
Knock
any
Grayson
sorts
down.
of things. Wait, what?
could knock Grayson
Oh.
down by just taking your turn, going down 1. Or do that. Ooh, lame. Didn't want to knock Grayson down.
Oh my
6.
God.
Yeah, how about you do that?
Yeah, how about you
Oh,
not-
oh, wait.
all your marbles are on level
5!
I'm
Idiot.
trying to think of what would put me in the best position.
How about to
Nothing.
move your marbles up?
That would put you in a pretty good position.
Put me in a
Knock
good-
yourself.
Now I'm close to that guy, so. 1.
Okay, that is
He
like
keeps rolling 1s.
So, what
we're
going to do is we're going to
No.
write down.
Somebody's got to knock one of his
Okay,
down.
so yeah. So, danger zone.
yeah. So now we all target blue by tradition.
Okay, so
That's got to be illegal.
And we all except
Except-
for Robin, he's
except
been
Robin.
targeting him all game long.
Actually, he's been targeting everyone.
3. Okay,
one's
so
safe.
yes. Well, yeah. I guess
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That was huge.
That's not cool.
Crisis
if you can get
averted.
him down to me, then. No, can't do anything again. Wait, can you?
I can't do something on top level.
You could knock one, but that wouldn't be beneficial.
I mean, it would knock Grayson down again.
But then he could just knock one of his own. I say that it really doesn't affect him at all. 'Cause
I
he
don't
has
think.
two up there.
I don't think he's gonna knock his own down.
No, I know, but it doesn't matter because he has 2 up there. So if you were to use it to take that one out,
Mm. Well, he still has
I
one
would-
on.
I would have to
level.
move
Oh,
one back
never
up
mind.
eventually. But
Oh, I could just. Oh, wait, but I don't want to do that. Actually, do I? Whatever. Wait, where the where was I?
you're right there.
Right
something
there.
like that. So that would
1,
be
2, 3,
right there,
4, 5.
right behind 2 of Grayson.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm just gonna go and knock him.
Yep.
Where do you want to go, Dan?
you're knocking me down.
Yeah.
If you go there, you
You
block
could
me from moving
suicide.
back up.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, good point. Good point. Thank you for that.
You're
Tim.
welcome.
Otherwise, yeah, no, I wouldn't want
I would have suicided.
to go.
Hey, look, you got a 1.
You can move up.
But the important thing is,
I would
it's
move one
equally
up.
important there. I'm now 6
You can-
away from Bryce on the other side of the level.
Are you? Oh.
Is he? Whoa! Got the 2 back up there again.
I'm free. I got a bloody free.
Well, I can't really do a lot. So that's kind of weird.
That one.
You can knock
You could
green
knock-
down.
You can knock the green on the bottom
You
level.
can be in a better position. You could knock yourself down.
I'm
You
being
could go
too-
down and try and rotate around.
I was just gonna probably go like here,
Yep, you gotta escape my shadow.
because you're not gonna move those.
When I
Well, now he can move it to block
Yeah,
you
well,
again.
now he can.
Now he can block you again, or do that.
Yeah.
He.
But he wouldn't waste a 1. He wouldn't do that.
I would waste a 1.
Yeah, I'm not getting.
Why do I keep getting 6s and
I'm not
5s?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
1, 2,
6.
3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You cannot Grayson down.
I could do that, but that would ruin my positioning.
Would it?
Yeah, because then he
No,
can
because
go
then he'd be
up.
behind.
Well, then he wouldn't be able to move up either.
Yeah, but he's already got one on all the levels above, so he doesn't really need to move that one up. I'd say take Grayson.
Yeah, but then what if someone knocks him down?
Taking Grayson's your best bet, or waste a turn. Yeah.
It's not wasting a turn.
Or blocking Robbie. That's your other best
2?
bet.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Okay, that works too.
You probably shouldn't have made that comment.
Here you go.
He doesn't like that very much.
How do I have 2 of these?
Wait.
What? 2 to get on level 3? Yeah, that works.
No, this is bad.
yeah, it is.
I
I
think
just,
we can win next
I just
turn.
need a 1.
Huh.
Well-
I'm not in a position
well,
to take any of
Bryce.
this stuff.
If I take you, where do you want to fall, Bryce? So-
I'm falling on blue.
Okay.
There we go.
Hey, that's not
Now
cool.
now we're good. We got time.
That was close.
Now, unfortunately, I block myself from getting up on level 2 again.
Move that one up.
That's what I will be doing.
Okay, then hurry.
Or you could run away from my other guy. My guy.
I don't need to run away from your guys on level 5.
I don't know, man.
Wow.
I wanna. Which one's the best to do?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, no, doesn't work.
Yeah, no. So my best bet then.
You can't even
is
knock anyone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
That way you can have like as many opportunities
Trying
to
to
hit.
stack them.
Stack on Bryce.
Mhm.
3. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, you can bump yourself, right? We've covered
Yes.
that topic. So Robbie, he's always going to have himself to bump around on level 5.
Yeah, if he gets bored.
Let's see what I can do. I can't really move up, and I need to move up. So, how about I just. Oof. No. I guess I just do this.
5. Ooh, no.
I'd put it behind Robbie's. he's gonna make his way around at some point.
No, I'm starting to move up.
No, you're
I'm
not.
trying to, but I keep getting 5s and 6s, so I just have to keep taking some on the bottom. I would be moving up if I could.
No, you wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. I just keep getting like I get 2s and then I have to.
What is it?
It's in my best
Beggars.
interest to. Like if I get a 2, I'm not using it to go up. Oh, but I got a 4.
You can move up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Or you can move up, and then there's like
Yeah,
more and more people to
but
get on level 4.
yeah, I really wouldn't do anything because you've already got that one over there.
Yeah, but he would have to get it back on the board.
If I move back.
Yeah, with one of my 5s that I have endless amounts of.
No, now I'm up on the 4th level, so I can start taking people off the 4th level.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Come on.
Oh my gosh. I was like, did he just win?
No,
this
not
is-
yet.
Close enough. 3.
Nice.
So, yeah, so like
You can't do anything.
pretty much gotta take one
Oh.
for
Oh
the team.
my god!
Nice. Ooh, you brought him to my level.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is not good.
What do I need? 1, 2,
Oh,
3.
let's
3.
see.
Come
So
on,
Bryce
show me a
is
3.
What? This is 3 rolls away.
Yeah,
3
3.
turns away.
4.
Another 4.
There you go, buddy.
Thank you.
Welcome to my territory.
2.
Alright. Dead.
Whoa! What are we doing with like 3 marbles? up
I'm
there?
dominating.
All right, Dominator, where are you going here? Make your choices. I don't even know why I'm doing that. Why am I even doing that? Why am I even helping you out there?
Yeah, I would not mind.
Okay. All right. Oop, sorry.
My marble.
Sorry, I can't do that.
My
Yeah, that's- You can
marble.
point that out as an illegal move. All right.
Illegal. Forfeited turn.
3. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
What do I want here? 3, I could work with that.
No, you can't. Well, except for moving one up.
Wait, that's 2. I can take that one
You
out.
need to hit Bryce. Bryce has got 2 up top too.
Thinking.
You have 3 up top.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, but you have 2. Just as dangerous.
Gotta start moving them up so I can start
5.
taking people down.
So you can start playing the game.
No, I'm not playing the game. I'm moving up so that way I have guys on each floor to take people down.
Let's
You really
see.
think I'm gonna use a 2 or a 1 to go up?
I mean, there's plenty of people on the 2nd level.
Yeah, lots of
But there's
bumping
plenty of people
opportunities.
2 away from
That
mine.
pretty much means any roll you get on the 2nd
Or
level,
1.
you can knock
There's people
someone.
2 or 1 away from me. So either one of those I'm using.
Wait, what am I doing?
You're moving 5.
I am.
You can knock yourself down, so that way
That's
you
what
have
I
one on
was-
this one.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. TBH. And it would be right behind you.
Yeah, but when I roll a 1, I'm taking out the green one.
Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Why not?
You're on my level
One,
now,
two,
buddy.
3 on the
I am the danger.
same level.
You still have one to put on the board, by the way.
Yes. 2.
Robbie has all of his on the bottom except for
It's
one.
like normally that would be a no-brainer, but since Robbie's just going to take me,
He's adding a little extra thought into the game.
normally you don't have to worry about the kamikaze guy.
Oh, I just so would have done that.
Well, let's see what happens here. A 3.
As if it matters.
Uh-oh. That guy looking
Yeah,
really
it could be
bad.
bad.
See, that's your only option of knocking someone down.
Yeah, but that really wouldn't benefit me.
Oh, now that's starting to come into play.
So now he's
Well, I'm just trying to strategically take people out now. At first it was just for fun. Now I'm trying to...
You could do that. And then,
Or I could just...
yeah, you could just do that. But Bryce
Could
is
just
also
stick
on the
to-
level.
could just stick to the strategy that's been
But if you
working
go
so
up
far.
and you get a 2,
True, I could get a 2, and then if I get a 1, I could take
hey,
Pretty
a
much-
1.
Okay,
pretty much
what
anything
is
I
that?
get.
Dang,
Um,
he's a one machine.
I don't even think that really.
A
I
low
mean,
machine.
Knock Bryce.
that would be pretty good.
And then he'd be in my
think I'm
path.
just
No
gonna-
way, look at this. Bryce is like
I'm
one
gonna
roll away
knock you
here.
down. So you get
Where
to.
are you choosing
Uh,
to drop?
Do you drop Rob?
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Oh, well, now I'm just 1 down, so, I mean... Might as well go all the way down at this point, right?
Bryce, who's one
Might as well go all the way
from
down.
winning.
Robbie.
And I roll. So now I roll the 1, which does me no good because I can't move up there.
Someone's got to hit Bryce down.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh wait, you could just do that and make him.
But that's the waste. You're wasting a 1.
He's not
Huh?
wasting a 1.
It is a waste. It's a total waste. It makes me mad that you're making me waste a 1.
He has to. He has
That's
to.
not my fault.
I'm wasting whatever I get.
Woo! Well, you wouldn't have won
going
anyway,
there.
so it's not like you have to hate me for
Oh,
that.
okay, true. Man, this isn't well.
Fortunately, Grayson
Could
is
knock that one
protected
down
by
and
your
knock
own-
yourself down.
your own-
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
but then
no
he'd have
point.
2 on 5, and then he's like gonna have to work all the way back up here.
I don't really even care what I got.
You gotta.
He's like, you know what?
I mean, Robbie, you could have knocked me down a level.
Could have.
I'll just roll a 5 or less and get right back on. If you'd have done that on level 2, it would have had meaning.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
Oh, well, he's on a corner, so he gets
Oh,
Oh
to
yeah,
pick.
you do get.
I would have chosen there.
Okay.
You would have chose to knock yourself down?
No, I wouldn't. That puts me on another level with you.
He does not want that.
You
I'll
can
tell you
undo
that much.
what my last turn was.
4. Jeez, okay.
You didn't want to put a marble on?
Ooh.
Come on, man.
You can't move either one of those up.
We can take this one.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, those are powerful blocking positions there.
Mm-hmm.
Dominate the corners.
That leaves Dad to get hit by Robbie again. But that's my only move.
I mean, it
So
kind of is.
So you could do what I did and take this guy.
I guess I'd have to ask myself how that would be improving my position.
on,
though.
3.
You know,
I was gonna use a 3 and 2.
I've kind of, bragged that I would win the game, so I can't make those kinds of moves.
Better lose to a noob.
4, 5, 6.
It's fine. Robbie will probably end up winning.
Oh, I'll use a 3 now. Oh, yeah. Okay.
At 3. I'm gonna win.
All right, yeah, I need to get back on the horse here.
Oh no.
That's not that dark sky.
Okay, no, I need a 2 or a
He's
1.
making his way out.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Show me the money.
5. I can't do anything. with
Yes. Robbie's away from me.
that. What do I do? Trying to think of.
We could
1,
really
2,
use you up on the
3,
pyramid
4,
right now.
5. I could take your bottom guy out after this turn.
There you
There's
go.
no point.
Holy cow.
because I agree.
Okay.
Oh,
Getting
no.
so intense.
I gotta take off.
So intense.
So I gotta take off Bryce so you can take off Grayson.
Well, it depends what I roll.
If I can roll a 3, I can knock one of
Well,
Grayson's down up
I
there.
mean, you can do something.
You could.
I can do something, but it's... Dang it. Yeah, there's no way I can thwart you, is there?
What the heck?
So, yeah. Maybe
Yeah, knock him down. Knock him down.
That was
Yeah,
illegal.
where do you
move.
want to go here?
Oh,
From the corner.
put me right here.
Okay.
Actually, right here. That's what I meant.
You could have done that yourself.
Nuh-uh.
Okay, here's the game-ending roll.
Game ending.
Game.
Ooh.
When's the game over?
Oh, yeah. So no, I'm not doing that.
Well, I mean, you prevent him from winning for a turn at the cost of yourself.
Yeah, good luck knocking me down now, Robbie.
He hasn't gotten his
So
things high
bad.
enough yet. He should have been working on getting
I was
that
gonna
too.
I was gonna drop that guy and take his bottom one.
Yeah. So then I had to roll a 5 or less to get it back on the board.
3.
Uh-oh.
Let's go up.
Oh,
Let's go.
Whoa.
Let's start expanding.
Whoa, you didn't go for Grayson's marble there?
Could I have gotten it?
no.
Right there.
No. 5.
Oh, well, then I want to do that.
2. He already rolled
Can
the
I?
dice.
Can I undo my
No,
move?
no, that's not
He
it.
already rolled the dice.
Hmm.
No takesies, backsies. Take that.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna do.
That puts him right in.
You're gonna get
Come on, a
dropped.
2. If I get a 2, I can knock both of you down. I need a
I got
2.
a 6 and I can't even land on Robbie. That's
No, you can go right there. And if I get a 1,
Oh
I
yeah,
would have.
just block him there. Well, now I'm gonna get a 2.
You got a 6,
Not a
by the
2.
way.
I think you countered wrong.
Okay.
4, 5, 6. You could take this one.
Yep, that's my only move.
That was lame.
Well,
just only
that-
fun mode.
Do better, Grayson. 2. No, I don't want a 1. I can't do anything with a 1.
uh-oh.
Don't tell him.
This is dangerous territory.
Don't let no.
Do
not let him up.
The sharks are in the pool.
3.
I am the danger.
Yeah, 'cause, yeah. He has absolutely no qualms about moving around and knocking anyone off, including himself.
Bless you.
Should we go a free?
Is that Grayson's turn?
Yeah, it's my turn. It's my turn. I think I'll just. I don't want to waste like a 3, but there's nothing
You
really.
could just put your thing on.
That's what I'm thinking.
And maybe like put it behind Robbie.
Or put it behind Bryce since he's your only real competition right now.
Yeah, we're just like over here.
Hey, I'm trying.
If I get a 6, I'm going for you, by the way.
That's fine.
5. Woo!
Uh-oh. Wait, no, we're good. Wait, no, we're not.
I don't know about putting it behind me because then you're closer to Robbie.
You could take this guy. If you
Why
were
would he
so-
do that?
I don't know.
Because he doesn't.
I want him to because then I have free reign to put another marble on the bottom. And I can put it right behind
Bryce is not
Grayson.
getting lucky here. Oh my god.
I don't think I can take anyone with this.
No. Could knock yourself down and move Grayson down.
Yeah, but since
Well,
he,
you
but
already-
then-
he already
but
got-
he needs one on that floor,
That
and then
is
if he
true.
knocks
He
it
needs-
down, because
yeah.
he has to get one up there and have one on
That
there.
is true. Bryce is
So
in
if
a
he knocks
pretty
himself
bad
down, then-
position.
Because all I would have to do is roll a 4 to get my guy back up there, so it doesn't really. True.
Because then he would have to roll a 3. So he would have to
Wow,
roll
there's,
something
there's
higher.
nothing you can do with that 6. Alright, what do I
You get a 1, I'm gonna kill myself.
Come on, show me that 1.
Because then you're not like ever. Okay, good.
Oh,
What does
saved.
that do for me?
Actually,
1,
just
2,
blocks
3,
Grayson.
4, 5.
Yeah.
Do I want
Puts
to
you
do
in
that?
good position to get him next time.
It does. It puts me in a good position to get him or
That's
him.
true. But now you can attack anybody. He can hit anybody on the. top
Now
row
everyone's in
next
front of
time.
me.
You were just about to move up too.
Damn.
And yeah, big blocker.
I mean, if I knock you off, you're gonna probably knock my guy off. Like if I take you, you're probably gonna go down there. Most
Could just
likely.
waste your 1 on your bottom guy. Or you could do something funny and move Bryce down.
That would have no
That would be
benefit.
kind of funny. But I guess I could just go like right here.
2.
And those. Four is your lucky number. Stop touching my marbles.
Take that one.
No.
Oh, that's a
yes,
good.
you could.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You can take this one.
No, I can't.
Wait, no.
That's
Yeah, I
3.
can't. I can't count very well.
Oh.
Oh man.
Show me that 1.
That's a flea.
Can I do anything with it?
Oh.
Can do something with the 3.
Five. Weird.
Bryce's top piece.
Yeah.
That's not necessary.
No,
No,
I
it
think
is.
I might. I think it might
is,
be.
though.
Where would you like to go, sir?
There.
4.
Well, hey, you can knock someone off the top.
Yes.
Ooh, and then I get to take
can.
Grayson.
And then I would trickle
Right
all the
then.
way down the pyramid. I'm not mean. I'm not mean spirited.
Well, yeah, he would knock himself down a little bit.
I get to take Grayson.
Why do I keep getting
Then that would free up Robbie to put his marble anywhere on level 5 and terrorize the rest of us there.
It's all about Robbie terrorizing everyone.
I don't even care what I get.
Well, you got a 6. So.
Well, good thing. Now Grayson's not coming.
Okay, the top level is now free.
Oh no! Is that how that works?
Bingo.
Or second level, I mean.
4.
For the time being.
We need to block him as fast as possible.
Who?
Robbie. The top level is like a sacred place now that no red marbles are there.
Once I'm there, it's game over.
Sanctuary.
It doesn't matter what I roll, I'm using it to take people.
Oh, gosh.
You could take the top level off for yourself.
I could, yeah. I can
What?
Where would you care to go?
Right.
As far
There.
away from me as
Yeah.
possible. Now I just need a 3.
Oh crap.
Show me the money. That's terrible. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No.
Oh, you're right. Thank you.
3.
1, 2, 3.
Yippee! I think I might actually just go.
Why do you do that? That's
here.
so lame.
Yeah, I know you are.
4. Who can I squash?
I thought you
Bryce's bottom
I thought you
one.
weren't mean spirited.
Yeah. Bryce's bottom one.
Or you could drop and take Grayson's.
That's good. That's a good move. Keep him on the bottom.
That's not cool, man.
Oh, would you look at that, Bryce? I could drop my guy.
Yeah, if he gets a 6, it's kind of GG.
That's your opportunity to run from underneath him as fast
Yeah.
as you can.
That's what I'm gonna do.
But you could use your 6 to
I thought
To
it was
do
below
what?
me, and I
All
would have
sorts
started.
of
To
things.
do what?
I don't know. 2. Huh. What can I do with
That was close.
Oh, you could knock yourself off. Just
That's
Or I could drop and then start chasing Bryce.
That would be a good idea.
Dang, Grayson, now you're the only one up top.
Yeah, I know. That's
How the
rough.
turns had tabled.
How the turn.
You don't want to do it.
How turns
I don't.
tabled had.
Mm-mm.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
You sure? You sure?
Yeah.
I don't have that many options because, you know, well, can't really move there because then Robbie's there. I mean, maybe, wait a minute.
If I get a 1, I'm taking you.
Nuh-uh. They're not.
And if I go there, I'm just gonna suicide myself down.
Yeah.
You could knock,
Bryce is off, but then that knocks me down one.
but
But
then
at
it
that
takes
point,
then it takes his
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
completely
do that.
off.
I'm going to do that just because it's funny.
That is pretty funny. There you go,
There you
Bryce.
go. Here's a marble.
I'm getting a 5 every single
There's a
turn.
marble this late in the
So
game.
it really doesn't affect me.
1.
Yeah, but that makes me able to go up to the second level because fun.
How many choices there?
3.
You didn't get a 5.
Yeah, it's the first time.
Knock Robbie off.
Can I? Oh,
Yeah,
I
right
can,
here.
Or
there.
you could move this guy up.
I don't.
I doubt-
Surely you would not waste a
Grayson-
1.
Grayson-
But if I get a 1, if I get a 4,
If you got a 4,
then I'm fucking you.
you would still want to jump up here.
No. You're getting knocked down.
But you don't roll 4s.
or 1s.
Watch me get a 4.
I can waste a 1.
I'll waste a 1 or a 4.
Yeah, better than a 2.
I would so waste a 1. I have wasted 1s.
Hey, look, that's a 1.
Hey, look, a 1. And where I can waste it?
Yeah, you
God,
can.
why can't you still be there? That was literally my plan.
You can drop down off the board if you want.
Yeah, how about you try that?
And then I have free reign to.
Put it wherever.
I don't think I'll be doing that though.
Really?
Huh. I think I should waste it.
You don't want to.
I think I should. I think I should
You
use
don't
it.
want to waste it.
I think I should use it.
You actually free in 2 places, which is very rare.
Let's go there.
So lame.
Your turn, Dan.
That was the least fun option you could have done.
I know. You got a tweet.
Bode well
can-
for someone.
Knock down Bryce.
And for
Why? Why?
Just
Why?
'cause
Why?
I-
Why?
Because you're
Why?
wanting to get to the open spot here. I need to.
That is true.
We ascend. And
Ascendant.
there's no other.
Surely it
You
doesn't.
still
waste
have a
one.
guy here.
Yeah, you still have a guy in your pool, bro. Because I knocked you down.
6. Huh.
You can knock yourself down.
Oh, you can knock.
1, 2, 3,
I have it
4,
somewhere on the sidelines.
5.
Boom. That knocks Grayson
Oh.
down.
Where do you want it, Mr. Siegel?
You surely wouldn't want to do it there.
You knocked me. Well, blue. Yeah, blue.
That's just weird.
Oh, but if I get a 2, I'm using it on you.
5.
Might want to start running. I'd start running.
Can't really knock anyone. It's kind of weird.
Because you've already done that.
Yeah, I've done
The
it
past 3 turns.
once. Yeah, I think I'm just.
I would have suicided and knocked you down to the bottom.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, I'll just move.
Man.
Okay.
It stopped recording.
Yes! No, it didn't.
Okay. He's gonna be really mad.
It didn't stop because he checked it like 5 seconds ago.
6.
Hey, you
1,
can.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Voila.
Voila. Hey,
Where
can
do
move
you want to
back?
go, Bryce? You can knock me down to the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to.
That's
orig-
assuming.
We need to.
Do you want to knock me down to the bottom?
yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Is that yeah?
Understandable.
A 6. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Anything interesting you can do with that?
Let's see.
Yeah, you can move around the board clockwise.
I can actually do that. That's cool. Hold on. Let's go there. Alright, your turn.
Another silly 4. Man,
Knock one of Grayson's all the way off.
Stop it.
I didn't. Stop it. I don't want to. We're done.
Mm,
Do you still have a marble? No.
nope.
He's lying.
He finally got it onto the board.
Yes.
I really
What,
hope
do,
you
what do I
guys-
need to knock Bryce back
1,
down?
2, 3, 4, 5,
Six.
6.
A 6?
Yeah,
Show
that's pretty
me
easy.
the money. A 1? What am I going to do with a 1?
close.
What am I going to do with that? Where do you want to go, Bryce?
You really did that.
The corner. No, the corner.
The corner? I thought you meant the corner of these 3. I don't know why I thought you meant that, but...
The corner, not the coroner.
Corner.
Ooh, I could take you all the way down to the bottom.
Again. I think we need to chain these 4s together into something meaningful. Dang.
You could knock Grayson off on the bottom. Or at least one of them. Give him a marble back.
Mm,
Yeah,
this
but
is
then I have to.
totally. Yeah, I mean that.
I'll
Unfortunately,
take
is
my marble.
not a better move. Unfortunately.
Okay, I just need above a 5, please.
Whatever.
Yes.
You can. Oh, I was afraid you were gonna take it. That would have knocked me out. A 1. I don't.
Yes.
I don't want these.
Just keep
I
going.
can't do anything with 1s. They're so weird.
No, I was hoping you would see it.
2.
That was close.
Phew.
Come on, Rosie's. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Perfect.
Aye,
Wait, they.
Wait, actually, is that good?
No,
Almost.
it was almost good. Is this a time lapse?
No. That would be like so fast.
Not really.
Oh, thank God.
Get a 2, Robbie.
You could have given me one of my marbles back.
Why would I do that?
6.
I don't know. 1, 2.
That's exactly why I
4,
moved.
5, 6.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Wait, where did that be that?
Yeah, just 2 behind you.
That was a bad roll.
That was a pretty bad roll. There's literally nothing you can do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
It would be there and there.
Literally nothing.
Wait, are we?
Nothing you can do.
There's probably something you can do to Bryce if
I
he's
think.
trying
I
to
think.
avoid.
No.
I think there's something right
No.
here that I can do.
I was
Nothing you can do. Sorry, buddy. You're just toast.
You're just toast.
You're just toasted, buddy.
Let's see.
You're just toast. You're just toast.
Of course.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, he's gotta get his.
Okay,
back up.
good. Wait, no. Ugh.
You played, bro.
What, Bryce?
He could have knocked
I'm
me
still
off.
2 away.
3.
The 3 away.
1, 2.
Wait, actually, just 2.
Do I do that?
Do
Wait,
you
no.
do that, or do you move someone up so you can knock more people off up here?
No, I think you want to knock him
No,
off
I
the
think I
top.
want to knock you off the top.
Oh. Okay. 5?
That doesn't really help you.
No. It doesn't. I'll just put
I think that does help him.
Tituba.
Yeah, Bryce, it helps him by knocking you off, but
No, by putting a marble on his thing, on the board.
Yeah.
Or you could
Fifth
take-
marble on.
Just
I
get
would have
there.
taken Bryce up down.
Yeah, we all know you would.
Just kind of gotta get them back on there.
All right. Well, I think this is going to be an easy decision.
Oh, that's
Whoa.
that was a really good.
If I can take part in someone getting knocked down, I'm okay with it.
I don't care.
That was me in the middle.
I was essential in that. 5.
Bryce is
do I
very
do?
close to winning.
At least 3 away.
I don't know what I can really do.
So not really. Basically.
Except for
No, very close.
Dang.
What the hell? We'll just go
But
back.
you can knock me out for eating it.
Oh, that's true. That is true.
I would have done that.
Why?
Why? Because I mean, what other,
That was his best
what other
theory.
option did I really have for us? Well, I guess I could have done something differently. Now that you mention
You have 5 marbles to move.
I have 6.
No.
Yeah, why?
I was
why
gonna-
did I do that? Yes.
I was gonna take Grayson here, but I'll save that for next turn.
Fowler.
You wouldn't have done that. You couldn't have.
I could have. I could
Oh,
drop
you
this
could drop
guy
down.
down. Yeah.
Those are mine.
Yeah.
Another 5. I love them. Oh, jeez, oh, Pete, might as well just won.
Swap and
Get him
wobble.
around the barrier.
I feel like this game would be very long with like more people, but I don't know.
Can be.
But at the same time, maybe not,
That's the
because
most we played with, Bryce. I mean,
I think just 4 really.
I think we
Well,
were
maybe
California
5.
more at one time. We might have gone like 6.
We only have
or
like
so.
2 extra, 2 more colors, right?
Yes,
and,
but the one, well, the
I'd
one
say
I,
just
I
move
think I
up.
actually have
That's
8
what I was
colors now. The one in California, I think I took them 8.
Really?
Certainly 6.
My God, you are getting
where would you like to go, sir? Hello, hello, hello.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Bryce.
No.
Knock him off
Up?
the top.
That's what I would have done.
Then he would
At
have.
the behest
Ooh.
of my own people.
But he can't move back up because
You
I'm
could
there.
take
I don't
the
want to.
green one.
He doesn't. He don't want to.
Interesting strategy.
It's not too bad.
I have a straight shot to the top right.
Cuatro.
4.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, I was about to be able to take
Oh,
it.
oh, oh.
Goodbye.
No.
Take that back. Now you're probably about to put it right back on, right? Yeah.
No,
no,
I can't
not
do
even.
that.
Could take that one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Clear a path for
Smell
me.
that one going there. 5.
What do you mean?
Good
you?
old 5.
That's what we're talking about.
Oh. Okay, good.
Oh yeah, he
I'm
could
glad we're
have.
talking
I'm
about
so
that
good.
one.
I don't think he notices it, so we're good. It's like, that's not good. Can I even do anything with that?
4, 5, 6. Good job, Robbie.
Oh man. Well,
You can
1,
move, you can
2,
move me
3,
down to
4,
here.
5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, yeah, you're not getting me.
You don't have to move me
I
down.
mean, I could just make my. How about?
Could just try and take one of Bryce's on the bottom.
He doesn't do that either.
I feel like that would be a funny option though.
But he can't.
But he could get close. You could set it up for next turn.
Let's see. We got so many options.
Your four marbles.
There's only
on. You
really,
can- you can
really
move
only
4
one
different
good
places.
option though.
1, 2, 3. I'll just go like right here.
Interesting decision.
Oh. Not looking good for you, Bryce.
No, you have 4 other marbles.
You can take them twice.
Yeah, but you got 2 on the top.
Sometimes you have to look after yourself instead of tending to the misery of others.
No,
Where's the fun in that?
no, fun.
Then who's really winning at that point?
Me. I'm winning.
My next turn will be the last.
I mean, unless I get a 3.
Quitting so soon?
Come on, 3. That's a 1. What am I supposed to do with a 1?
I can tell you what you can do with the 1.
No, 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 no.
Good point. I didn't even see that. Thanks for
I was gonna do it right here if you didn't.
Push yourself.
Oh well,
with
now
three
you
different
can now
people.
you can do that too anyway.
Well, I don't think I.
You're really gonna waste a 1 like that. You can knock Robbie down a level.
Or you can knock Bryce down. Your only competitor.
Or you can put him on
I
the
need my
line.
marble back, but at the same time, if I, want.
You're taking so long.
Yeah, but
Hurry
what-
up.
Robbie, we are playing with strategy.
I am too. I'm just playing with a quicker strategy.
No, you're not.
Doesn't take me long to think of you people. Guess my brain's just bigger.
Well, okay, yeah, I'll just go there.
That's such a lame option.
Yeah.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Could still take Bryce down one.
Yeah, yeah, it is
In
possible.
2 places.
Absolutely could.
That would be funny.
It would be pretty funny.
Yeah, because if you put him down there, then Robbie gets something that can hit him, then he's got 2 in his pocket again, and that's going to be not the good.
It's not personal.
Oh, my level 3.
Grayson, you could wreak havoc by suiciding this guy.
That would cause a lot of issues.
You don't want to do that.
Because then you have free reign of the board, and it's just.
And then Bryce has
bad.
1 on the bottom, 2 on the bottom too. So there's no way he's winning anytime soon with that. 5.
Thank God.
What can I do with a 5?
Not a whole lot.
3, 4, and 5. That really wouldn't be beneficial.
Oh no!
Guess we're doing that. You wouldn't.
You
wouldn't suicide.
You just pointed out it wouldn't be beneficial, and I did it.
What?
Yeah, because the most beneficial of the least beneficial things I can do.
Do I do that? Do I do that, Robbie?
What?
No.
Take Bryce?
Yeah, do I knock
No.
him down, or do I knock him down over here and knock you off, and then you can put it back behind him, and then you can knock him off? There's so much to think about.
Good point. I just knock him down up here because then he's on the same level as.
Yeah.
Because either way, he's on my level. You're in my world
turn.
now.
Actually, that does not.
Baylor? Oh, The whaler won somehow.
That way he also blocked from moving back up. So 5.
That is fine.
That doesn't sound good. 5. Can't do squat with that.
Come on. Give me a 6 or something to knock you off the top.
You don't want that.
I do.
Knock me off. You're just gonna get knocked off.
Who's me off?
Jack me off. Never mind. You don't want to do that.
You're right. Alright, so I can do it. 5. Wow, great.
3, 4, 5. Oh no.
Where would you like to go? Grayson or Bryce?
Oh,
Or the
Grayson.
free space?
Grayson. Oh, the free.
Why
Thank
would
you.
anyone do that?
Or the free one. Can't see that.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
Grayson's got
1.
to a top
Robbie's dead. You could. 1, 2, 3.
No, oh.
Or
I didn't choose to
where
go.
would you like to go?
There.
Free space.
Interesting choice.
He just did that so because he was mad and didn't want me to move
Didn't
it.
want you to be right.
Yeah.
Oh, you could
I
have
don't
knocked
care.
Grayson completely off.
Something he cares.
How?
Yeah,
Wait a
all the way off. All my marbles off the board.
Well,
Just in that one spot. I'm
no,
not
I
even
could
gonna
have knocked him
roll.
off anywhere.
Oh,
No need to
okay.
roll. Here you go,
Nice.
Grayson.
You have 2 marbles in your pocket.
Sorry.
Why?
I don't know. Gotta keep you from winning somehow.
I guess.
And then if I can get my guy back up, and I can bump him down again and take Bryce down.
I'm not letting you back up.
What, are you gonna waste a 1?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll just move this guy over here.
2.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Oh, thank God you didn't do it.
I'm not knocking you right there.
I don't know, I would have done that. In fact, I still might. No, I'm gonna go up.
Why? That serves no purpose.
I'm not messing anyone up.
No. No.
I think
On the contrary.
What did you roll?
a 1.
4. Oh, I can bump myself off the top. Either way.
Yeah, do that. Nice. I got 2 marbles. Because of Robbie.
You're welcome. Do I really want to roll though? Or do I just want to do that?
Fine, just do it.
I'll roll and see if I can get anything good, but I'm probably just gonna. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. I'm doing that.
Alright,
Is that where you want to go?
Oh, wait, yeah, I guess. Is that where you
I'll
pick?
choose.
It's- Yeah.
Oh,
Got
sorry.
I rolled
If I get a
2, I'm
3,
just gonna go
right?
here.
I'm trying, yeah, I'm trying to like.
I say that.
Ooh,
I'd move your bottom guy. Actually, no, you can't.
Why would I move my bottom
There's
guy?
no way for him, because I'm knocking him off.
Yeah, move him.
There's nowhere he can run.
You cannot hide.
I do what I must.
I do what I do, what I do.
Alright. We all know what's gonna happen here, right?
You're gonna get a 1 and
a
you're
4
going to.
though.
That's
You're
not
gonna,
really that good.
you haven't moved those guys in like 12 turns.
It's been a while.
I
Yeah,
wanna-
did I mention the stale marble rule where they just kind of fall off automatically?
go.
Oh, we should actually make that a new rule. That'd be too much to keep track of.
That would, yeah, everybody's good.
That and then I would have free reign to put my marbles wherever. So
We'd have to like digitize this game to do that.
No, that'll never. That would be impossible.
do you still have 2 marbles?
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
I wonder who did that.
Me. Ooh, you could have knocked him back down. Uh-oh. One roll away.
Nah.
From what?
I'm not.
Oh.
Green is... Oh, wait. Awesome.
You are not in the good spot unless you want to just move up. Well, fucking yeah. One.
You
two,
could
three.
not. You can make sure you can't win next turn.
Yeah. I think that's probably a good idea.
Just get Robbie to knock off there. Level 4. Oh, you missed it. You didn't see it. You didn't see we're knocking Robbie off. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
I better not roll a 1 here.
You did not.
Oh, phew.
That's good.
Okay. Who can I punish now? Now
I don't like
I'm
Bryce's.
in punish mode.
I don't like Bryce's appearances around this.
Wow, okay.
Just saying.
Wow.
He's got too
That's a
many
low
out there.
Man, that's just. It's just. I don't like that.
I don't know if that was the right play.
Probably not the right move.
That's about one.
Doesn't really.
Just takes him completely off the second to last.
Or you knock him down that way, and then because you need one on this level anyways.
Yeah, but why would we do that?
And then
Yeah.
that knocks Robbie off.
And then I put it right over here.
Yeah.
How does that go? How does that go for you, Grace? And then you have 2 marbles again.
You have 4 on the bottom row.
And you have 1 in your inventory, so
Inventory.
I don't know what else to call it. Hand? What? Like?
It's on my plate.
Stock room.
Oh. Huh.
Okay. Good idea, Robert.
Ta-da.
Oh,
Now I'm
free.
bringing Grayson down next chance
Oh,
I get.
free.
A free. I got a free. Got a free. I can't. That's lame.
You still have a marble in your inventory.
Thank you. How about
What, do you plan on getting a 1 or 2?
no? Just don't want you.
Oh.
Just trying to put myself as far away from you as I can.
I was here putting yourself as close behind.
But unfortunately, you still have a marble. But you
Could
could
have
put
put
it
it
right here, and
Or I could put it right here or over there
like,
somewhere.
you put it like right here. That way, you got a good amount.
Yeah, but why'd I do that?
I don't know.
Don't be on any of my floors. I need to start moving up.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
Oh my god.
Using the multiple up.
If only you didn't have 2 marbles on the bottom.
Right
Yeah,
there.
I'm kind of blocking it. Here we go. Please.
You don't win off this, by the way.
I'm close though.
Yeah. You are pretty close.
Whoa, but.
So many options here.
You knock him down, boom, boom, boom. He
Mhm,
can't
Knock
do
him down
anything.
there.
Because he is actually 1 turn away.
Got a
from
couple
winning.
options.
So if you knock him down there, you knock Robbie down too.
Yeah, but why would
And that gets
why would you
your-
knock me down when you could just knock
And that
one
gets
What do you
person?
mean? Why would I knock you down?
Well,
And
because
that
you
gets
could just
you-
you could just knock
But
him
then you
down
also
alone
get-
and not knock me down.
But then you also, but you need a guy on this level.
I don't
anyways,
need to be
so-
collateral.
Yeah, you do.
I do. I
Because you
mean,
need one here anyways, so that just serves you a good little 2-for-1 combo.
What is it, Riders? I mean, really, what do you want? Where are you?
here you go.
Is that not you, Riders?
Grayson's playing footsies.
Yeah, I guess so.
That wasn't me.
One move.
So who has a
You knock
shoe
yourself
shaped
off.
like a dog?
If only you could go backwards.
So you could knock yourself off. Oh.
No, so then I could.
What?
Or do that. There's so many options if I can go
One.
backwards. No options
A
for 4.
1. Okay. Just go there, I guess.
Uh oh.
He won't get a
Uh-oh.
one. He won't get a one, right? He won't get a one. He won't get a one.
Oh, but I'm gonna get something. Oh,
Grayson's protected up top.
Mm.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Only take Bryce.
You can take me down.
I could take you down.
You could do it to me.
What?
But do you want to do that? Because then you get a little messed up. Okay. Now I just need a one. That's cool.
What? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me?
No.
2.
Just kidding. I don't have anything.
Nuts.
Okay.
Take this top one, Brad.
I'm going to be playing.
But he needs one on this level so he can win.
I'm gonna gatekeep the top.
You gotta get Grayson
You want to keep the top, and you gotta start knocking people down.
Bro, hurry up.
You
You need to start playing like Rob.
Your phone's gonna die.
It's
Your
a
phone's gonna die. No, can I just like not go anywhere? Can I just like go like.
If you want to
here?
knock it down all the way down the pyramid, yeah.
I'll just go right there, I guess. Dos.
If I can control all 4 corners of the second level, I think I'll be good. Uh-oh.
I was right. Well, since you've disclosed your dream as a controller, I'm going to have to discontrol you. Hey.
I think he's controlling your balls
Yeah.
or marbles.
Do I even think? Actually, yeah, I will.
Actually, but that helped you. Yeah, that helped you. Why am I helping you?
Sort of, but not really.
Okay, I'm ending it
Game ending.
How are you ending it?
There's supreme.
next turn.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wait, can I?
There's nothing you can do to her
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
except get a 6, which you will not do.
Come on, show me the. No! Why? Why would I ever want a 1?
Well, to knock the blue marble.
What? Yeah, good point.
But
But that doesn't really.
That's true. You could get.
What do you mean that doesn't really?
Take him out of
I could start moving this guy up
yeah, because if you get
that line, because then I can bring him up to the
no
top.
purpose.
I just need a one right here.
Oh my god, that was so close.
my god.
It was on the total opposite side of the die, but it was still very close. Very close.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mhm.
I need
Hit Robbie somewhere. You could just take him out.
I need to get Bryce.
I think I'm protected from Grayson at the moment.
I need to hit Bryce somewhere,
Mm-mm.
but I don't think that's possible at the moment because I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, because Bryce can win on next turn, so I
You mean Will?
1, 2,
No.
3, 4, 5.
You've gotten 6s like 9 times.
Yeah,
out of 10,
I've been getting my
so-
6s out of the way.
Yeah.
I can't knock Bryce
guys
down
think too
any.
much.
Well, I can't knock. I was thinking of trying to think if I could knock Bryce down, but I can't. Like I can't.
You
Like
can't,
sacrifice.
you can't even do anything to touch me.
I guess not.
You can just get your marbles in a better position.
Yeah, I guess.
Even though, like, I guess by best position, I mean, like, away from Robbie.
I'll just go over here.
Dad, it's your turn now.
Oh. She's walked over to little kids.
Is she dead?
That's her game.
Oh.
I haven't seen her yet.
Dos.
I'm wondering if she's on the sidelines. Two. Somebody's gonna hurt from that. Oh.
Not me.
Now you don't want to knock down the top layer?
Could.
You wouldn't want to waste it too, would you?
Oh. I gotta get
You have
my
two
marble
options to
on,
take
but
Grayson
then-
down.
I mean, do that when you have a 5.
But look, but you're also.
Yeah, he's
you
also
are
there.
also duding up there.
But you can't touch me.
Oh yeah, MC. Okay. Yeah, I'm very well
Well,
touch you.
that would be wasting it too.
Not really.
I'm
sure
already
you-
wasting
No!
Yes.
He didn't get it, guys.
I was taking a
You
little
should take
chance
that one.
there.
You should so take that one.
Do it! Right now!
There's no downside to taking that.
There isn't. There's not.
None at all.
There's 0.
You should really play this.
That did English.
Only pros.
Pros,
That's a
no
pro. That's a
cons.
pro move. To. I don't want to move anywhere.
Okay, then don't.
Then just waste it and move this guy there. Oh, I don't want to move anywhere. I definitely don't want to move in front of Robbie.
Well, that's probably your best
Actually,
bet.
yeah, because he has a 6 right on me.
Now all he needs is a
Now
1.
I need a 1.
No. Oh, shucks, Robert.
Making my way up. Once I'm at the top, who knows what will happen. Oh my, I am barely avoiding you.
You are very, very close to dying.
I think there's 3 people that can win right now. And Robert is probably the only one that can't win.
Let me go there.
Why?
So I can
I
block
think
you.
so.
Ah,
Ooh.
all right, it's carnage time.
Yes!
Oh no!
You messed it up. You should have hit him
I
off.
didn't think I could have.
I don't think you could have.
You could have gone down right there and knocked him boom,
This,
boom, boom.
yes, make sure the camera sees the winning position.
And that I won.
We turned
Scripted
off
for the class.
turned off
Yeah,
the audio.
we let
That
him
was,
win.
that was definitely scripted for the class.
We let him win.
Yeah. Let's hope you can actually tell the difference in the marble colors on this.
I
on
think
this
you
video.
can. Yeah, white, green.
Good thing it stopped
blue,
recording like after the
red.
first 5 moves.
Hopefully.
That was pretty fun though. I do like that game.
It was enjoyable.
Robbie, how did you have fun playing that?
Because he was kind of making you angry the whole time.
Yeah. Next time we'll have a printed copy of the rules for you.
Yeah, so you can just have it on like right next to you.
I don't need the rules.
The only time he needs a 1
That's what it has to do with knocking people out. I only need those rules.
That's all I need.